In 1968, Father William Cunningham and Eleanor Josaitis co-founded Focus Hope, an organization dedicated to intelligent and practical solutions to the problems of hunger, economic disparity, inadequate education, and racial divisiveness. Hello and thanks for joining us. I'm Laurel Hess and this is Comcast Newsmakers. Joining me now is the Chief Development and External Relations Officer of Focus Hope, Steve Ragan. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Focus Hope has been around for a very long time, doing wonderful things in the community, but it has certainly experienced its financial ups and downs along with the rest of us. A couple of years ago, actually, you had to cut some programs entirely due to lack of funding, but you've been able to bring them back and you're getting your economic financial foothold again, if you will.
That's right. This is our 45th anniversary actually this year. And we've changed our programs a lot over the years, but in particular 2 years ago we saw some very serious cuts in workforce development funding that had a devastating impact on Focus Hope for a period. But we've done a really good job over the last couple of years, even though we've seen greater need for our services in the community and we've struggled with fewer government resources to fund some of our programs. We've made a lot of that up with philanthropy. We've cut the cost of many of our programs and really changed some of our business models. So most of our job training programs are back in place. And the great thing about Focus Hope is we don't just take people from poverty to a first job, but all the way through a career. We even will work with students who are willing to work hard all the way through an undergraduate, an associate, or then an undergraduate or graduate degree in college. So we have two students just in the last few months who one graduated from the University of Michigan and another from Wayne State with engineering degrees.
That's great to have those success stories. So your job training program's obviously doing well, and you've even been able to start a new program, a high school program as well.
That's right. This year, in partnership with the Education Achievement Authority, we started moving some of our programs into the high school level. Often our students come to us after a couple of years out after high school, and they're looking for an opportunity. And it occurred to us that we could push those programs into an earlier age. And this is just the first year. But students after 2 years in the program will be ready both for a job or to continue in college. So we think it's a great opportunity. And we hope to expand it to the Detroit Public Schools and other surrounding school districts in the future.
That's great. Get the mindset on future education outside of high school before you're graduating and you're out there searching for something. Aside from job training, education, you also do a lot in the community when it comes to providing food to the most vulnerable folks out there.
That's right. Senior citizens are one of the most vulnerable populations for hunger in our community. And Focus Hope provides food each month for 43,000 individuals, primarily seniors and young mothers with dependent children. So the program actually, it was one of the very first in the country to participate in the Commodity Federal Supplemental Food Program, and that's now in 39 states. But Focus Hope was a real driving force in creating that.
And you deliver the food to a lot of folks to make it available to people who might not otherwise have a way to receive those items.
That's right. We either provide the food through our centers, which are set up like grocery stores, or we deliver them to those that are homebound. And we have about 20,000 volunteers a year that help make those deliveries.
Awesome. Wonderful, wonderful organization doing great things every day. Thank you so much for joining us today. And, thanks for doing everything that you do as well as those volunteers out there, too.
Well, thank you, and thanks for Comcast support.
For more information on today's topic, you can visit focushope.edu. Today's Comcast Newsmaker was Steve Ragan, the Chief Development and External Relations Officer for Focus Hope.